Kenyan National Union of Teachers negotiated a CBA 2025-2029. This CBA had both cash component of the CBA, and that is the monetary component, and the non-monetary component. We appreciate the little that was given to these teachers. Much as we appreciate, we want to behave like Oliver Twist. Pick from the right hand and ask for more using the left hand. And with the amendments, with the addendum of the CBA, which is right in the CBA, of course a legal document known to all, we shall go to the addendum and even ask for more. The review clause of the CBA is very clear. So I want to cause all teachers to support what we got, what we negotiated, and more so in the cash CBA or the monetary CBA. Alongside the monetary CBA, non-monetary CBA cannot be forgotten. Indeed, we have a lot. We were able to agree that the CPG, which has been a devil in the house, has to be reviewed. The Code of Regulation for Teachers has to be reviewed. At the same time, no single gazetted hardship area shall be excluded. All hardship areas shall remain as they were. And if anything, we are advocating for gazettement of more hardship areas. Capitation to schools. Education in this country has been given a big priority by the government. And of course, this one has been supported by free basic education. We cannot imagine, as Kenyan National Union of Teachers, that free basic education can be interfered with. And on this, we want to say, capitation must be improved. Nobody should talk about reducing capitation. Capitation must be improved and must remain as one thing done all through, so that the poor parents of this country shall also enjoy seeing learners going to schools from their houses. I want to appeal to parliamentarians. If there are issues of reduction of capitation, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. You know the state of parents in this country. And therefore, let us make sure that the idea of free basic education in this country is upheld and not interfered with, come rain, come sunshine. Even by hook or crook, make sure as parliamentarians that free education is actually seen to be in this country. We want to appreciate the Kenya Kwanza government for prioritizing education in this country. We must appreciate the government of this country. For the first time, employment of teachers in this republic has hit a whopping 76,000 in a record 2 years. We really appreciate as Kenya National Union of Teachers. As we look at the 76,000, we also want to appreciate the 2.4 billion that has been awarded in the budget for employment of another 24,000 teachers to start teaching in schools by January 2026. It is true that teacher shortage in this country is one thing that we cannot underrate.
Our teachers deserve better. The salary increment to teachers per teacher comes to 200 Kenya shillings per teacher. That is a mockery to the role that teachers are playing. I urge our teachers to receive it, but you must ask for more. Because a better teacher, a well-enumerated teacher, guarantees a better student. And the government, you have a responsibility to make sure that capitation to schools is released on time. And it must be per student, not just an average. The second thing that we are saying on schools, we are demanding, we are not requesting that free primary education cannot go away. Our students must study for free, and we condemn the proposal by some members of the executive to reduce capitation to our schools. Each student in Kenya should be able to access free basic education all the way to free secondary education to free tertiary education. That is what we need to discuss, not discussing reducing capitation to our schools. And finally, I urge our people that we must always make sure that we pursue the common good of everyone. The cost of living is killing our people. SHIF-SHA has failed our people. That system needs to work. This idea of detaining our babies, our young girls who've given birth in hospitals must end. You need to bring back Linda Mama. These young girls who've given birth cannot afford 10,000 Kenya shillings. Why do you detain them in hospitals? That we condemn.
Mekanesa malera moso ni Yeso pake. Mekanesa usaja ukoda. Yeso pake.
Tukoro wane osa jo vetu na numo nogitimu wa chanjo mar manyalo konyo mondo tuoni kiklandra ahinya. Koro area maro ma South Sako. Wabedo gi
yawa winjo gitu. College Oyuu tela
adwanjo pinyo ne ni kata ne useritaya podu ne achiel gi Aisa
ni mondo wacha chung ne elo andio mwae en ngano mabende lwete yot kendo kata
reform on the churches. On the churches, Babiro Matino Tilomange, how can Kido Maru Christo, Mono Kathy, Mana Gimakumada Waju, Kabuka and Mammy Sigi Manomea. Mammy Sigi Manomea and Garam Selamama, not this Rakadisa Manomea.
Karibu bwana assistant.
The first panel Maraila Mano deliver no victory.